honey, let's go ahead and tap that out. I vibes. Can you double tap that hoe? Hey, so listen, y'all. I was not gonna get on cam today. Like really, y'all. I need to go wash my hair and all that good shit. You see, I got my hair blended in with the. You see that blend, girl? You see that black blend and the hair rolled up, bitch? That's my hair, girl. We need to go wash that. But anyway, I said, bitch, let me tuck this wig back. See that shit. Anyway, so excuse the tea. We've been busy. Excuse the tea. I should have covered something up here. But I want to stop by here very quickly because, of course, as you will know, that 28spirit8mystic8.blogspot.com into 2spiritmystic. And we got more coming. I mean, we got someone who is serious about building my website. Hold on, let's see for sure. Girl, do we find someone that's serious about building my website, or are you about that bullshit too? Okay, she want to play. She can hear me. She have a I guess she don't speak English today. So anyway, so we are. This is what we're doing. We are, y'all. Listen, even the YouTube name is gonna change. We've had a new awakening. Spirits have come through, and spirits have said, "Bitch, you need to go back to giving people here." But now we're getting back into what it. Girl, we're going back to the old YouTube. We're going back to the old YouTube, bitch. And like I said, there's new everything. So of course you'll get the alert and you'll say, who the fuck is this? What the fuck is this website? TTWW. What we're doing while we're touring, girl, we're taking a spiritual pilgrimage through these cities. And like I said, I'm going to be doing a video that I've already recorded. I'm going to upload after this, going in detail about the new deals on 2spiritmystic.blogspot.com and how you could get an opportunity to see me, bitch, in motherfucking Phoenix, Tucson, El Paso, San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, Baton Rouge. And like I said, these are cities that are publicly known. Because, see, let me tell y'all something right now. I'm so privileged right now because I can't even tell y'all. I can't tell y'all what I want to tell y'all because you're not supposed to let the left hand know what the right hand's doing. But there is a sister of mine, come on in here, who is a spiritual person who she doesn't get on YouTube. Don't be what's her name? She don't got a YouTube channel. So I can tell you her name all day long. It starts with a J if she don't got a YouTube channel. And you know, she's decided to open up a brick house, right? They call it a brick storefront. And basically, of course, you know, she's from another place. She's coming into America and she's establishing herself, but she's also stepping on toes of these charlatans and wannabe spiritualists. Because, you know, I tell y'all, it's time for my spiritual sisters and brothers who are authentic and are, you know, who breathes and eat and shit and piss spirit to wake up and to come into their own power and to come forward and put these fake motherfuckers to motherfucking rest. It's time, honey. It's time to stop being afraid. And that's just one of my prayers that I'm always talking about. Just let me come. So anyway, she opened up a business in a part of the world that is kind of stepping on toes because for years, the charlatans and the people who's been capitalizing off the phony shit has established themselves there. So she's opened up the doors and people are coming over from all around the world. Girl, she's getting people from Germany. She's getting people, like, we're not talking about she's been here for 20 years and then they said, who is this? Let's go. We're talking about her shop has been open for a few months and people are coming in from all across the world because she's dedicated to her craft, right? So in the midst of all this, people are becoming aware of what she's doing and they're doing hateful things to her. And she's like, honey, I can't handle this by myself. She has a lot of masculine energy around her. And she's like, I need some feminine type of tea, but I just don't trust females. So see, that's where the trans female come on in here. See, a lot of people don't trust females or males. And that's where the trans experience come in at. Because, bitch, I'm female, but I also have that little TT wee wee DD Lily. And don't think about wee wee when I say wee wee as actual wee wee, because I could possibly have a wee wee. That's none of your business, though. I'm just saying, I offer femininity with a twist. I come through, bitch, pulling grandfather and grandmother. Don't try me, girl. So she said, I just can't trust these girls. And I just want you to come through. I need you. Come on in here. And we got a lot of stuff in common to y'all. I was just like a little girl in the corner looking and saying, oh my God, look at my sister. She doing her thing in my head. And then my reality was when I got that email and I said, I was clutching, girl, I was clutching everything that I have on my body that's clutchable. Bitch, I was touching titties, ass, everything. I was like, oh my God. Not to mention her assistant is one sexy ass motherfucker. But I gotta remember when I go down there, it's business only, and you know. And he's probably not into girls anyway. He's probably not into these type of girls anyway. But anywho, so I'm gonna go down there to help her do some stuff. And I just feel so honored, you guys. I just feel so honored. And along these routes that I'm taking, we're going to be picking up spiritual stuff because spirit always come through and say, you need to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And for the past, you know, when I was gone for 2 weeks, we did something. And now it's like instantly. So either way, I'm getting stuff as we go along to where we're going along to. And then once I meet with her, I'm excited about it. And bitch, I might shave off my whole damn head, bitch. Who knows? Bitch, I might come back with a tattoo on my motherfucking face. Bitch, I might come back, girl, with anything, girl. I might come back with anyway. Let's get off of that. But I'm excited. Come on in here, Rico. How you doing? I can't tell you the shop, Rico. Listen, Rico, something very private. It's not my shop. It's just there's a spiritualist that I've been watching for a long time. You know, she doesn't have a YouTube channel. And I said, I feel connected to her. Because she actually followed me. You know, she actually hit me up, which they all do. You know, they try to play these little games shit. Like, girl, let's go back into Facebook history, Instagram history, Steaming history. Like, we go through all these histories. And it'll show, blah, 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 sent you a friend request. Because I'm not a fan. I'm a supporter or a fam, but I'm not a fan. Okay? So I just, you know, anyway. So she, you know, like I said, she's beautiful. But anyway, come on here, Mina. So like I said, y'all, new website, 2spiritmystic. Yes, that's the name of the new website. And there's actually going to be a site coming, bitch. And like I said, YouTube channel is going to change. And like I said, you know, I have to throw robo on because I want y'all, I did the video cut off halfway through. I said, bitch, let's just get on camera. So, bitch, I'm out of TTT. Bitch, it was hot as fuck today, too. And I also want to say this because I spoke with one of my Haitian queens, honey. Come on in here. I spoke to one of my Haitian queens today, honey. She just don't understand. We spoke today. I just love the Haitian Creole accents, you know, especially when they get all mad and stuff. And when they're calm and collective, it just makes me, I don't know, for some reason, it reminds me of coconut, like coconut milk or something. You know, y'all know that type of tea. Like when you hear an Asian person, I don't care where they're from, I think of like rice milk. And there's nothing racist with that. I'm thinking of rice milk. You know, bitch, please. I fuck more Asians than you ever would know. Okay, come on in here. Okay, when I say fuck, I mean spiritually. And also, you know, hands and mouths is also sex too, just so you know. Anyway, that just kind of blurted out. But I think of like rice milk and like rice puffs and deep fried rice patties and stuff. And, you know, when I think of like a French person, I think cupcakes. For some reason, when a French person, you know, or they sound from France, I say, oh my God, bitch, cupcakes and beignets, bitch, please. You know what I'm trying to say. Woo! Bitch. Beignets. Excuse my writing, y'all. I'm just a little excited. So I spoke with one of my Haitian queens, honey, and it was like a fresh of breath air, you know, because you know, see, a lot of people don't know this about me. I am so dedicated to my spiritual craft that regardless of what happens in my life, I will always be dedicated to spirituality. And it's unfortunate because a lot of people out there are not like that. Whether they're providing their service or not, they're not about that. So to know other spiritualists that are about that, like it's blood, sweat, tears, it's like, bitch, I'm dedicated to this. Like it's a lifelong process. Before there was money, and then if there ever was a attitude, is there a saying, thank you so much. Because even going into that too, as I was in the parking lot today, whoo, come on in here. And I was looking at a parking lot marking that said 30-minute parking. Something instantly came to me. And this was all spirit. Because I said to myself, y'all, oh, God, I don't want to get emotional about this. But I said to myself in the past week, there was something that I wanted to buy. And I was like, that's not smart financially to buy this. So I didn't. And I just let it go. And usually, you know, I'm so good at now because my habit was buying stuff out of just buying it for whatever reason, because I grew up with nothing. So blowing money on things that you didn't need, like expensive shoes and all the good stuff, I did that. So I broke myself off of that habit, right? The addiction of doing that. If I say, okay, I'm not going to get that because that's not financially smart. If you can spend that money on that, then bitch, you can buy land. You could buy that house that you want. Like, no, right? And I'm not ready for all that right now because, of course, it's just me and my dog. Bitch, I'll buy a house right now. Bitch, I got to worry about cleaning that house and all that shit. And then, of course, I'm going to feel bad because I got all these bedrooms and it's just me and my damn dog. So I'm going to want to call, you homeless, come on in here. That bullshit. So anyway, so I didn't want it. I wanted it, but I said, no, it's not financially smart. And it just kept coming up. And today I tried to do something because I said, you know what? I want to save even more. So I tried to be very frugal and tight. And spirit stopped that from happening. So I showed up to a store and I returned something that I did not need. And the store was like, our policy changed. Turned this item and they returned it, or they were going to return it, but they were like, you know. And I said, bitch, fuck that. I'm not about to be going through this. And then, like I said, when I saw a 30-minute parking sign, spirit showed me and said, bitch, you get what you say you wanted to get. Because this is that opportunity for you to get what you said you're going to get. And like I said, I got that impression. Because I don't want to say spirit told me, because people think that they're actually going to hear a voice say, grab that shit, bitch. Like, girl, that would probably scare the shit at you as you just woke up here, spirit say, wake up, bitch, and go cook. You'd be like, what? You might think your dog was fucking talking, your cat. But the impression, the feeling was, bitch, get what you say you're going to get. Because it's going to be beneficial for you. And bitch, I said, Jesus. And when I say Jesus, I mean the black Jesus, not the white one, honey. Oh, come on in here. And we're not that's nothing racial. We talk about the South American Jesus. Come on in here. We talk about the South American Jesus that they still venerate and worship. That's the Jesus we're talking about. So I just said, God, spirit is just, I just love how just spirit works, and spirit sees your dedication and say, bitch, you've given effortlessly, and you do effortlessly, and you do things when you don't really want to do it. Because I'm dedicated. Bitch, your spirit said right now, bitch, get your ass up and go to Vegas, and I want you to feed 20 people over there in Vegas with no questions asked. Bitch, I'm going to do that. Because that happens all the time. I have a friend, I won't say no names, but will be like, girl, you do that? You don't know what they're going to do with that. I don't care. If spirit say, bitch, you got $200 in your purse now, you take that money out and you give to this person that, and it could be even where you least expect it, to where, bitch, your rent is due, and you're like, bitch, I don't got no rent money, and all of a sudden spirit say, bitch, there you go. Bitch, because you could have spent that $200 on weed, you could have spent that $200 on drugs, on a wig, on a lace front, on new surgery, you could spend the $200 on a pair of shoes, you could spend $200 on a bra, a panty set. Come on in here. But what you did was you gave to someone who you saw was in much more need of you. Even going in today when we tipped somebody, my friend said, girl, I won't leave that there. I said, girl, if somebody steal that, they obviously needed it more than I needed. So you're going to have to watch her ass back to the table, darling. Have to look at her like, bitch, please. Please, girl. But anyway, come on here, TC. Yes, honey, everything. Come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in here. Same channel, just different name. Come on in here. Yes, honey. Good morning, Harriet, how you doing? Yes, honey. What you know about Jesus, honey? What you know about Jesus? Woo! Woo! Come on in here. You won't understand that. You know, one of my Haitian American people, you know, she asked me, she said, what's the importance of what's the important okay, I can say this. What's the importance of or the process of the Haitian prayers? And there has to be power in this and that, da, da, da. And I explained to her, like in words. And that's why in one of the classes that we're offering in this deal only, the trigram meditation, we're offering something that deals with words because words have so much power. And we can use like bitch as an example. It's one word, but it can have so many emotions attached to it. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Like it could be a term of endearment. It could be, oh my God, you call me a female dog. It could be, bitch, you're not a woman, you're a bitch. Like it could be so many definitions and so much emotion sort of behind these words, right? Or behind this one word. And that works with all words. So going into these prayers, but those who benefit from the Quran and the Bible and the Kabbalah and the Kabbalion and all the good stuff, these are people that know how to take these words and utilize it for the purpose that they're trying to use it for. Versus saying, I'm going to read my Bible so it can keep me motivated and focused. Bitch, what you know what thy, thee, thou, shall? Bitch, do you even know what that shit means? You probably wouldn't even know what that shit means. Bitch, hell, they don't even know. Gideon didn't even know, bitch. They translated shit from English, from Hebrew or Greek into motherfucking Hellenistic. They muted and translated to words without even know what the fuck it means. Because I keep telling people, show me a Hebrew word or a Greek word for homosexual. I'll wait for it. Show it to me. Come on in here. Give me the Greek word or the Hebrew word for abomination. Oh shit, y'all not ready for that. Y'all not ready for that at all. Y'all not ready for that. But let these hoes tell it. You go to the church and claim to be a witch, they're gonna shun you out. Sister, I need to go ahead and sing you. Listen, we're not sisters like that. I'm saying sister because I feel like the Bible said love thy neighbor like yourself. And I feel like, you know, I don't want to put you in your place. So I'm a loving person. But I can give you a list of churches down there in anybody's city that openly practice hoodoo. Because we were talking about this today. The Catholics use voodoo as a cover. Voodoo or voodoo people use the Catholic Church as a cover-up. And hoodooists / Satanists / another word which I would not use right now, use Christianity as a cover-up. So you get so mixed up and so twisted up because you had a Christian, a Pentecostal Christian, talk about some in the court. And I said, but what kind of court are you talking about? Because the only judge is God, the last time I checked in the Bible. So what, and then it hit me, you motherfucker. You either talk about from a Freemason standpoint, a paganistic standpoint, because it's not the same damn thing. You're speaking of some type of voodoo standpoint. Oh shit, come on in here. Or you're talking about actual courthouse. And I doubt it's a real courthouse, bitch. Because none of y'all motherfuckers ever go to jail. It reminds me of my Freemason family, bitch. None of those motherfuckers. Anyway, let me stop because that's not my goal. So I'm like, oh, you snitching on yourself. So this is why y'all get so elaborate and look at my mansion. Everybody in the church house got money. Everybody at the church house got motherfucking money. How y'all get money? What's going on? I know what's going on. You don't got to tell me. I don't got Bishop. There's a lot of teas you do, huh? A lot of sacrifices, huh? Mm-hmm. Dirty dog. Anyway. Listen, y'all. There's no Greek or Hebrew word for homosexuality. I know there's not. Come on in here. Oh shit. We're gonna wait on that. It's just so ironic. And we were speaking of the sovereign kingdom, and we were speaking of the planetary kingdom, and we were thinking of this from an atheist standpoint, and I'm not even talking about atheist people like that, because you can believe what you want to believe in. I'm not judging you. I'm just speaking my truth. I feel like teaching things to an atheist person or a very strong skeptic um, type of person is like trying to wake up a dead corpse. And I'm saying this to say everything governs everything, and science backs up what has been proven spiritually, which people don't understand. Because being a great spiritualist means you are a great historian, means you are a great scientist on all levels. In order for you to understand how the process of candles work and herbs work and crystals work and meditations work, you got to understand earth science. You got to understand the plants. You got to understand the just a whole bunch of things, because science cover all the good stuff. The medicinal aspect of science, the medicine, or no, that is the medicinal aspect, the psychological aspect, the biological aspect. You got to understand all of that when it comes to science. And this is why some people, oh, I did that spell, but it didn't work for me and it worked for her. It's about what you know. What you know, you grow. We talk about enlightenment and knowledge, coming into that. If I showed you a book with words in it and I just flipped through, you'd be like, bitch, what the fuck is that? But I'm showing you the words, right? You'd be like, bitch, what the fuck is that? Right? So you just there. Wherever you're at, you're there. But if I show this to somebody who has enough experience to want to go to the next level, showing them that one book, they will start getting ideas and saying, wait a minute, there's a shift going on right now. There's a shift. I'm feeling something going on within me right now in my environment. And it's just so amazing. We did a little thing today, my friend, and I'm doing this in the class too, the trigram meditation. And I said, girl, I want to give you something. I want to see how powerful this is to people who don't even know about this. Because, of course, if you are a believer, you're going to say everything. Like, if I'm a believer in God, I'm going to say God did it, God did it, God did it, God did it. If I'm not a believer in God, I'm going to say I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it. Or that's a coincidence, right? So going into this, I'm a believer in what I do, and I know how things have power. So me feeling that could just be me saying, I know that it's there, so that's why I'm feeling it. So I said, well, I want you to repeat after me, and we're going to do this, and I'm going to see how powerful this is, right? And she said, what is it? Oh, girl, don't worry about it. You're a skeptic. You don't really believe in stuff like this. So I want you to do it. So I'm saying it. She was repeating after me. We did it slowly, broke it up. Now we said a little faster. We said a little faster. By the fourth time, I saw like she was having a dizzy spell. Like she was like, I can't even describe the feeling to you guys or what I saw. When people are having dizzy spells or vertigo, Rico might know what this is. When people are feeling like they have vertigo or their head is spinning, they have a certain look to them, like they're trying to gain their stability or their balance. She had that look. And I said, girl, tell me what you're feeling right now. Don't think about it. What are you feeling right now? Tell me. And she's like, I felt for a minute that I grew and I got shrunk again. I said, oh my God, that's what I felt. That's what I felt, bitch, when I first did it too. But I was disturbed because you have to do it in a continuing process. That I was disturbed in that process, but I kid y'all not. You would think that I was being delirious and delusional. When I was seeing stuff while I was doing this, it was like, okay, bitch, I'm going to bed. There might be some melatonin in me from 2 days ago. Bitch, let me go sleep this off. But that's what I said. Let me use her. She's going to be my good guinea pig. And it worked. So there is power in like I said, going into, people just not wanting to believe. There's power out there much greater than you will ever understand. And unfortunately, due to these movies and these YouTubers who copy off the movies, they have you thinking magic is about do ga. When that's the case, bitch, then think about it, girl. We could just go in and sit and wipe the city out there, and that's the case. Bitch, that's the case, bitch. We could just show it to the ordinance house and have that shit vacated. If that's the case, bitch, it's a lot of more tea that goes behind that. And of course, if you're at that level to even handle that type of energy, bitch, then you wouldn't be on YouTube trying to collect motherfucking coin. Oh, shit. You ready for that? See, I'm taking baby steps to get to where I need to get to. Eventually, bitch, you will not be able to access me via the phone, via the email, or via YouTube. Oh shit, y'all not ready for that. Bitch, you will only have to show up and show out. Oh, bitch, please. And now, bitch, I'm not even gonna give into numbers and shit, but that's what we doing. So all the coin, all the donations that we're accepting and getting, bitch, it's definitely going to something greater. No, it's not covering a weed habit. No, it's not covering an alcohol habit. No, it's not covering a melatonin habit. Because that's the only thing of a drug type thing that I take is melatonin. Ow, coming in here. And I don't do it every day neither. But yeah, girl, we definitely put into towards something beneficial to everyone. And it's just time to step our pussies up. Yeah, time for us to, it's time for us to branch out, go over there to Hades and feed the little children and boys over there in the orphanages. It's time to take our step out, go over there to London and see a little orphanage over there and do some things. It's time to go over there to Hungary because people don't talk about Hungary. Do we? Hungary, you don't talk about Hungary? No, they don't. And just, go over there to Japan and go over there to Africa and certain parts of Africa, bitch, because, South America and just, feel that energy. Let mother, extend her love in multiple places. Because, bitch, we can't get all of Mother's Earth's love just being here in America. You have to be able to go to Canada and see what her energy is like there. We have energy fields on all continents, and each energy field provides a different type of magical ability. So, unfortunately, Americans only know about the magical places in America, but not knowing or understanding there are far greater power. Oh shit, come on in here. Outside of America, bitch, you won't even be able to understand it, bitch. Oh, you won't even know, bitch, please. If you had a priestess come over here from any part of South America, Brazil, Colombia, Aruba, Peru, come on. You have them come up in here and shake the fuck out of your church. Bitch, please, you will know what you did. You'll be like, what is this? Something going on. What? I'm telling you, will never understand it. Come on in here, Melly. You've been in the forest of Australia. What did you do out there, Rico? Ow, come on in here, Rico. What did you do out there? Ow. Well, that hurricane was headed to Tampa, but it shifted. Thank you. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, spirits. Come on in here. Thank you, spirits. Come on. Thank you. Thank you to Rico ancestors. Come on in here. All my Floridians. I would have called my Floridians flower children. My Floridians ancestors for coming on in here. And I want to know this. A friend want to know. Did y'all shift any hurricanes? Any of my people down in Florida? You ever used a lantern to shift any spirits? I'm just curious to know that. I'm not curious. My friend want to know. My friend is curious to know. For my friend, asking for a friend. Did y'all? Because a lantern. Oh God, a lantern is flammable, like it's liquid, it's an oil, kerosene or something, right? And it's flames, right? And if the wind blows hard enough, this is just what I would think, I don't know, I'm not the sharpest tool in the fucking box, but the wind would be blowing so hard, 95 mile per hour gusts of winds, even like what they call it, the tidal shocks or after shocks. I can't remember what they call that. But even those little 40 mile per hour, bitch, that shit will blow that lantern out, bitch. The wind will, girl, that shit will be gone. I'm just a little curious of how that thing is going to stop anything as big as any type of hurricane. Because see, that energy right there, let me take out the science behind hurricanes. You have electrical surges. Oh, shit, after surge of energy, surge of something, wave of surge, I don't know. But you have electrical energy behind a hurricane. You got water behind a motherfucking hurricane. You got motherfucking wind behind a motherfucking hurricane. So you got three more motherfucking powerful atmosphere, bitch, that if they had a big enough hurricane, they had 3 hurricanes that just came together. Think about this for a minute. I think that's called a cyclone or a typhoon. If these hurricanes merged together and just shot their asses to the motherfucking Gulf of Mexico, bitch, and girl, I would say at least a third of America would be on the motherfucking water. So you think one lantern is gonna stop that shit, bitch? I think some of these people need to go back and learn earth science. They need to learn some type of science on some type of TT, winds, water. They need to learn the elements. You need to learn the elements of air, black hexagon. You need to learn the elements of earth, yellow square. You know, you need to learn the elements of water, crescent T. Come on in here. And I think you need to learn the basics of this in what culture is what. Because see, that's something too. When you become spiritually enlightened, you don't see race as a dilemma, because you understand that we all have taken something from someone. You know what I mean? We learn from the ancient Hindus. We learn from the ancient Africans. We learn from the ancient Europeans. We learn from the ancient Chinese. We learn from the ancient, medieval, whatever. We learn from a lot of people, and we've borrowed and we've changed. So we say, bitch, who am I to be racist against a white man when I speak his language and I use some of his magical techniques? Because we never knew about hell dogs, hell hounds, demonic black dogs until a white man talked about that. Oh shit, come on in here. What? We were gonna sit there and talk about niggas, and I can't do black people. I don't do a black man. I can't do black dick. But you over here talk about sigils and stuff. Where did that come from, sis? That's not a European tea. So, we have to give respect and honor. We have to give honor and credit where it's due. We have to give honor and respect to the Native Americans and Aboriginals to go into herbs. Because we can sit here all day and say, well, Europe had a lot of herbs or nobody else had herbs. Yeah, but going into American magic and a lot of magical practices around the world, name 5 European herbs that's used in China, that's used in South America, North America, and Central America. I'll wait. No, you probably can't do it, right? So going into that, you have to know, well, what does this mean? And where is this grown at? Asia. People equate mangoes to Latin people and shit. Bitch, mango is tropical, but it also came from Asia. Oh shit, y'all not ready for that. But y'all want to sit back and just, I'm so arrogant. I'm so cocky. I see a lot of people that are Hispanic eat mangoes, so I'm going to say mango. Anyway. Oh shit, y'all. Oh shit. This isn't able to chat. Oh, here we go. Come on. Good morning, Norma. Everyone, I'm at work with this thing. Thankfully, Hurricane Dorian has not hit us. Much prayers are needed for the Bahamas. It's so sad. Listen, y'all, I don't know if y'all can still see me now. It says that the chat, unable to connect to chat. Please wait. Listen, we're going to end it here because I need to go take a shower. I need to go wash my hair. Y'all see I got my hair twisted up in a damn wig. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit right there, girl? I got my hair twisted up in a bun with the damn wig. Bitch, we got to go. We got to get out. I got to go wash this hair. I got to go scrub this face. I got to go wash everything on this body, girl. Soaking my honeysuckle, my jasmine, my lavender, my nutmeg, my basil, my honey, my dewy-dew, my strawberry tea, my Milo Willing 2, my coconut tea. Bitch, yes. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's going to be 100 degrees today. I'm not looking forward to that. But listen, the light of laughter is powerful. Remember, Jocko, y'all. If the light of a lantern is powerful, please tell that to my Hindu people. If the light of the lantern is powerful, please tell that to people that cannot do a lantern. As we said before, people have been practicing magic longer than any of Americans have ever practiced, right? For one. For two, there's powers out there greater than you can ever comprehend if you're only in America. So going into that, there are always things you can use in replacement for other things that are just as powerful, if not more powerful. And the greatest power that you possess is you. Okay, let's get into it. You're the greatest power that's out there. Not no lantern, not no candle, not no herb, not no crystal, not no water, not no light, not no piss, not no shit. You're the greatest motherfucking power that you will ever motherfucking possess. You have to become awakened to that. You have to learn what that is and move with that. None of that other stuff is going to change that. And I tell people, there's people that have access, they have money, they have access to the greatest of the greatest oils, herbs, crystals, and they buy it all, and it doesn't work for them. And it doesn't work for them because these herbs and these oils do not have power. It doesn't work for them because they're not ready to awaken their own inner power. They're using outside sources as a way to seek what they need. And that even goes into us and how we relate to our parents and stuff. When we lack love for ourselves, we usually seek it in other people. And that's why people like me who love ourselves, bitch, people view us as being narcissistic. People view us as being rude, disrespectful, self-centered, when it's not about that. I love myself enough to know that I'm not going to accept any type of bullshit that come my motherfucking way. When you don't love yourself or you don't know yourself, you're going to accept anything that is willing to validate who you think you are. Because nothing on the outside can ever tell you who you are. It's always from within. So going into that, seeking candles and herbs and crystals, it's always about, I don't know, I can't find, I can't connect. Let me use these tangible things to get there. And like I said, they have power to them, but to somebody who don't give a fuck about crystals, an amethyst rock is just an amethyst rock. To somebody who don't give a fuck about candle or candle energy, a candle is just a candle. Because if people knew how powerful and how great candles were, you wouldn't be paying $1 for them. If people knew how powerful and great crystals were, you wouldn't be buying no crystal for under $3,000, because that's how much energy they have the ability to enhance who you are. So that's what I said, that whole lanterns, I'm not giving no lantern, no rock, no oils, nothing credit, because spirit is the most powerful and has always been the most powerful. Come on in here. It takes spirit to merge with water to make water movable. It takes spirit to merge with earth to make earth movable and to make earth stable. It takes spirit to move with fire in order to make fire have its magnitude and the energy that it even has. And even going into that, spirit is also translated into fire, because we talk about the fire within you. That's your spirit. We talk about, even on the movie X-Men, which is so spiritual, Dark Phoenix, where they talk about this magical energy exploded. It looked like radiation exploded. And that is spirit. So like I said, lanterns are not any more powerful than the words you speak. And when you learn that, you will see a big shift in your life, honey. Come on in here. I gotta go, honey. YouTube hating on me. I gotta go. Two Spirit Mystic. Oh shit. 2spiritmystic.blogspot.com. The email is still the same, 2spiritmystic8@gmail.com. And like I said, I will see you guys the next time. Check out the new deals. You'll see the video now. Join y'all. The trigram meditation class is going to be fire. Okay? Fire. And I'm not just saying that because it's my class. I'm just telling you this right now. Even going into a lot of stuff, AOK people, they left with a lot of tools. Now, are they applying it to their everyday life? Maybe we need to do an AOK interview. For those who took the Art of Conjuring class, we need to do an AOK interview to see how much shifted your life has become. Because you've been given the tools. Now you got to apply those tools to your life, and then you're going to see a change. Same thing with the trigram. It's not as difficult as the Art of Conjuring class, but doing these exercises daily. Oh, shit. Bitch, you're going to be like, damn, honey, I'm noticing shit. Okay. Anyway, 2spiritmystic.com. Number two, mystic, spiritmystic.blogspot.com. Anyway, I'll also have it tagged in the box below. And like I said, wait for that video that I'm going to be posting right now. Love and light, everybody. And I hope to see you guys in the next coming weeks. So those of you who are in Austin, El Paso, San Antonio, Dallas, Baton Rouge, come on in here. We need that redwood. Phoenix and Tucson. I hope to meet up with you. If not, oh well, bitch, we'll just make our way through, do what we got to do, and get the fuck up out of there. Oh, shit. And also, I put on the box out too, those who have the highest amount of participants, I'm going to stay there the longest. So we have 7 cities in almost 2 weeks, right? Almost 2 weeks. Or maybe it's like 2 weeks and a half. And so, like I said, I'm planning on spending about 2 or 3 days. But the highest participated city, bitch, I'm spending more time in. And we're going to overlook the other motherfucking cities. What are you doing? Bye, everybody.